guys, this is ChitChat with AkuyeDede. Today it's real talk. I just got back from my trip in Baltimore. I went to support a friend's foundation. On my way back, my snack of choice was this: plantain chips. I love plantain chips, especially the spicy ones. Look at this. I haven't opened this yet. I'll probably open it before I get home. I love plantain chips. But guess where these are from? They're from Latin America, Central America. They're sold in most of the major shops, grocery stores here. Guess what I like to see, my fellow Ghanaians? Guess what I like to see? Some of these from Ghana. We have so many resources in Ghana. We don't tap into them. Why? Why aren't we tapping into our resources? I know we have plantain chips in Ghana. They don't taste anything like this. Let me tell you what they taste like. Very heavy, not spicy, very greasy. Sometimes it's like your teeth are gonna come out. But we know we can do better, right? Ghana, we have a lot of resources. Let's tap into them. Why are we always importing into Ghana and not exporting enough? Because we're not making, listen to this, good use and appropriate use of our resources. Why aren't we doing that? Why can't somebody who makes plantain chips, right, take a leaf out of some of these books, make them lighter, make them spicy? I would like to walk into a Stop and Shop, walk into Walmart, walk into Trader Joe's and see our plantain chips in there. It's like here, we have cassava chips. We have a lot of cassava in Ghana. Is anybody making cassava chips? No. Recently, I saw they've started making cocoyam chips in Ghana, but it still feels like it's going to take your teeth out. Just refine how we do things so that we can export them, so that those of us in the diaspora who love to eat food from our place, where we're from, our country of origin, can buy them, and also we can introduce them to people who've never had it before, do not know that we also make this. And what does that do for our economies? Cha-ching, cha-ching. Shea butter. I use shea butter. I use different kinds. And sometimes I try and help out some friends who are making it. And I'm like, can't you whip, the shea butter so that it's a little bit softer? I know these big giants who make all these shea butter, lotions, shea butter, body butter. Guess where they're getting their shea butter from? Ghana. From Africa. We have some in Kenya. Why? They're getting it from there and they're making millions. They're killing it. And we're buying it. Because we don't know how to fine-tune and package and sell our stuff. The mentality, this is where the culture thing comes in, which bothers me. Ghanaians, when people start buying your produces and things that you've created, that's not the time for you to water it down because of mass production. It's time for you to even fine-tune it so you get more, demand for it. But you mess it up and then you get upset that nobody's buying them. We need to stop that. When people buy your things, guess what? It's time for you to fine-tune them and push them out. It's not time for you to water them down and mess it up. We can't afford to have that. My dentist said to me the other day, and I put this on Facebook, "Are you cheating on me?" And I go, "Why are you saying that?" He goes, "Did you go out there to get your teeth whitened by another dentist?" And I go, "No. I know I was supposed to come to you, but guess what? My mom reminded me of this recipe my grandmother gave her that my mom used on us when we were kids." I put that on Facebook and I found that there are a lot of people who knew about it. Guess what it is? Something simple. Charcoal. Not charcoal I've actually bought from Amazon or someplace. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can buy it from there, but I get my authentic, great charcoal from where? Ghana. I went to the northern region, brought charcoal, crushed it, I wet my toothbrush, dip it in the crushed charcoal, put my toothpaste on. Aha, hey presto. Look, my teeth are white. For a week, my dentist couldn't believe it. And because of that, I actually gave him a little packet because I was being stingy of my charcoal. It's from Ghana. Why aren't we exporting all of that? Why aren't we packaging it well? Why are we mixing it up with different things? If I implore the government, I know other governments have done it. Maybe you've tried helping small startup businesses and it hasn't worked because of the culture of greed. The culture of greed comes from the culture of poverty that comes from our country. I just wish we could educate people so they change that. But this is what happens. I know you give them startup money and then they end up messing up the businesses or spending the money. Let's find a better way to regulate. Let's find a better way to regulate, get these people in, give them startup business. It's not just ideas. Give them how to conduct their businesses, how to manage their businesses, and regulate it. Have people regulating these people. So at least when it's time for them to, export their shea butter, it's done right. Can we do that for ourselves? Africa, Ghana. I talk about Ghana a lot because that's where I'm from originally, but I can tell you, we have so many resources and we're just sitting on it. We have charcoal, we have shea butter, we have cassava, we have plantain, we have gold, we have oil, we have more. But are we using it the way we're supposed to? Why do we insist on importing? And we import a lot of crap from China. Check out my beads. They're from my hometown, Somanya. Okay, so I'm 50-50. My mother is Akan from Chebi, Achim. My dad is Adangbe from Somanya. This is where all beads lead to Somanya, Odumasi. Why aren't we using them the way we're supposed to? And then you have the small person who goes to get the beads, being given a pittance, a small amount of money, and then the person who takes the beads goes to make so much money from it, and then the poor person from Adangbe struggling to make ends meet because they've sold the beads for a pittance. Let's talk to the people in the villages. Let's educate them. Let's train them. Let's motivate them so that people won't go in there, right? I use the word bully loosely and extort their resources, their hard work. They're walking in the streets, yelling, running after people to buy the beads. And then the people come and make them and sell them at these prices that I wouldn't even care to mention. Let's put our heads together, please, and help out our people. Guess what? And let's use this. Don't get upset with me when I say that. You know the person editing my video right now, if you've seen the changes, it's because I have myself an editor. He's phenomenal. Guess what? He approached me on Facebook not to even solicit anything from me. He came to make a nice comment on my Facebook page about, you know me, I always post something a little controversial. He was very polite. And what did I do? I reached out, I went to check out his profile, and oh, he's a video editor. Oh, he's a videographer. Oh my God, he's good. Maybe he's gonna give me that same Ghanaian attitude. Start work, stop work. He wouldn't do what he needs to do. But guys, he is phenomenal. If you want to know about him, leave a comment and I'll introduce you to him. If you like this video, drop a comment. Please be polite. If you're impolite, I'll delete your comment. I want us to share ideas. I want us to put our minds together. Leave a comment and we'll roll. This is ChitChat with AkuyeDede. Take care. I mean well. Woo!